Hey people, hope you're good. Thank you for joining me for another Newsberry video. Hope you're all well. And if you do, I'll show you now, because obviously if you notice something different, I went and had a tattoo done today. Yeah, fantastic. I love it, absolutely love it. If you see it, get a better view there. But yeah, love it. Just in case you obviously see like what's that on his arm, and yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, it's a skull with roses. But yeah, to business. Daily start time. Let's go. Yesterday we got your 2.4 million back from you know who, and now this you jammy gits. Daily Star saved its readers from devastating dodges and wagon wheel sort shortage. What? Say what? Ding dong. Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can convince me that it didn't happen. Carol Baskin. Basking it in, the Tiger Queen of video. Web messages earn fortune. Well, I bet they do. She definitely killed him. Ozzy Osbourne, go on, lad. Ozzy's shades of grey. Bloody hell, grey hair. When he starts singing again, though, he'll die. You watch. That Man United strip looks fucking horrible. Flippers. No. Foden girl, my horror. Tom's taking over. What about this with the England stars or something? Only two of the England guys were like shagging the same bird or something like that. Sharing is caring. Wow. Carol's Xmas Factor for TV. BGT fighting BBC infested battle. Ooh. Just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Is that Shakira with her big ass? Yes, please. Yeah. Not really much news there, though. Just her ass. Vinnie Jones, I'm no axe murderer. Why? That's a bit weird. Stolen dog back after 14 months. Well, take your fucking time. JK just Rowling in a pot of gold. Writer pocketed 1,000. Wow. £1,560 per word. Fucking hell, no wonder she's rolling in it. Bitch. That's a giant pumpkin. We don't need that. Sexy generations. Yeah. What's this? Is that fucking Where's All Gummidge? Oh god, no. Too bad, I suppose. Just Jane. Here we go. Oh, I'll take my towel on my arm. Don't want it falling off. Oh, I'll put it there. Okay, you can see it. But yeah, first one. Oh, can't really do much at the minute. Hit by a human tornado. Can I ever have my friend's new partner here again? I held a small party for my birthday and he was like a tornado. He charged through my garden gate and jumped straight into my daughter's paddling pool, splitting the whole thing. Then he snapped her swing. My daughter was terrified and burst into tears while my pal said, Isn't he a scream? Yeah, he would be screaming. If that would have been me, I'd have kicked the shit out of him. Fuck that.
Did he deliberately ruin my party? She maintains he wasn't drunk or on drugs, but just excited.
Why would you get excited for a kid's birthday party? You know, weirdo.
Now she's bragging or begging me to give him a second chance. She wants us to invite him for my Halloween party, but can I trust him to behave?
No. Fuck that, because this will be in your house. Can you imagine? He trashes that in your garden, your kids' things. You get him into your house, it's done for. Guarantee ornaments get trashed. No, don't invite him in.
Jane says, a Halloween party is the last place you'd wish to encounter this weirdo.
She's straight to the point.
If he was super excited during a garden party, then what will he be like with a bag full of sweets inside him?
Yeah, sounds like he's a bit
Tell your friend you have no wish to fall out with her, but this behaviour was selfish and inappropriate. Tell her you won't be having him at any more events because you need to consider health and safety and the happiness of your daughter.
True.
And wider family. Is she allowing him to make a fool out of her?
Sounds like it. I'll tell her straight up, I'm not falling out of you, but I don't want him around my house. I'm sorry, but no. You can make out, you can say if you're married, he's lucky my husband didn't kill him for doing that. But if someone come round to Margot's birthday party and broke everything, I'd break the fucking neck. You know what I mean? That's not for him, it's for the daughter. You know what I mean? Sounds like a right douche. Next one.
Boss has me on a leash.
Ooh.
My boss texts and calls me all the time, even on a Saturday. I tell her I'm in a supermarket, but she keeps chatting, and I feel like I'm under surveillance. She's not my mate, and I'm never free of her. I feel like I'm on a tightrope, and my life is no longer my own.
No, I'd be like, can I call you back? I'm doing shopping. You know what I mean? Or I'm seeing family. Can I call you back? Oh yeah, but I just want to talk. Can we talk later? That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say.
Jane says,
Or fuck off.
simple. Jane says, you've got to make yourself far less available. If you're not interested in the confrontation with your boss, switch your phone off during downtimes and leave it.
Yeah, turn it off.
And leave it that way. Hopefully she'll get the message. I understand how awkward this must be for you, but this is the perfect time to introduce new personal rules. Your life has to be conducted on your own terms.
Yes, yes, and yes. Say, you know, sorry boss, I'm busy, turn the phone off. Done. Last one.
Holmes' fetish is bizarre.
What?
My partner has become a property bore. If he's not on the computer looking at fancy houses, then he's dragging me all over the country looking at places we can't afford.
Why?
From fancy flats to tragic do-uppers, he fancies himself as a new Phil Spencer from TV's Location.
Sounds like moron.
He lies to agents and builds up sellers' hopes. He convinces hapless homeowners that we're serious buyers while I stand there like a plum. I worry he's wasting his life when we have a fantastic home.
Why would you go into people saying, oh yeah, I'm interested, you know, yeah, and I won't stand there. I'll be like, you know, what are you doing? What is this bollocks? What are you stupid?
Weirdo, man. Jane says, I suspect a lot of people are worried they're going to have the rug pulled from under them. If at some point you and he can no longer afford to live in your current home, then where will you go? Tell him you can't live your life on a knife edge if he's worried about your mortgage payments in the future. Look at the matter property. Agree on a Location, fix a price and get your finances in order. Hopefully you won't have to move, but if you do then you'll be ready and it will be a much less scary prospect. You can't allow him to waste your time and energy. Yeah, I'll just be like, what the fuck are we doing? It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Stupid. Anyway, horoscope time, Gemini. As much as it vexes you to have to wait for other people to make decisions, you have to be patient. Someone is asking for more time to make up their mind. They will not be rushed. You will not be disappointed with their final decision. I fucking hope so. Because I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. Yeah. Before we get to the sun, here is Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's been nice. It's been about 17 Celsius, sunny for a change. Overnight tonight's going to be 9 Celsius. Tomorrow's going to be 17 Celsius again. Pretty much the same as today, sunny spells again. Overnight tomorrow night's going to be 10 Celsius. Anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. Sun. Earth one. £100 fine for party over 6. Yes. The new rules. I'll talk about them. Trust me. Tragedy of Peter 84. Sorry. Brit had COVID last Christmas. First death outside China. Beijing cover-up blast. Ooh. Oh. Ding dong. So he was the first one outside of China. Wow. My father could still be here if China hadn't lied to the world. Ooh. Daughter's anguish at OAP's January bug death. How dad's COVID case unfolded. No, so he was the first one out of China. That's crazy. Hit for 6. New limit on group meetups. Applies at home, in pubs, eating out. £100 fine in bid to halt second wave. Daily UK deaths are 32. I think it's over the last 2-3 days. So it's gone up a bit. Yeah. But yeah, no groups of 30 anymore. It's reduced to 6. So because there's been a spike. Is the second wave coming? I don't know. Yeah, apparently if you don't listen to the rules, you'll get a £3,200 fine. Fuck that. Strictly Come Dancing. Hell no to the no. Never watched it, don't plan on watching it. You can fuck off. Who's this? I'm gonna be a star. Oh wow, she was born with no hands. She's got metal hands and arms. She's got metal forearms. Legit. That's crazy. A girl who has bionic arms. That's crazy. Oh man, can you imagine if she punched you? That's it, it's game over. Break your jaw, let's put it that way. Whew. Wow. Any celebrity news? Back to the Future, the musical, opens in West End, May 2021. Yeah. Singer Ricky Martin wants to discover himself with more acting roles. Fair play, wants to. He met as well. Missing hiker 80 turns up at family TV plea. Oh my god. After 4 days on moors. The moors. Surprised you can attacked by a werewolf. Ooh. An American werewolf. No. Yeah. American werewolf in London. Boom. American werewolf in Paris is quite good as well. Speaking of Paris. I created this persona, but sometimes I feel I created a monster, says Paris Hilton. You know she got famous for the porn video. You know, that's hard. Tortured at boarding school, abused by 5 old boyfriends, calls sex tape electronic rape. Well, you weren't saying that when you were doing it, you know what I mean? She wasn't. Amanda's a bunny spoiler. She loves it. Look at Shakira's ass. Oh my god. She's going out with that guy from place in Barcelona, doesn't he? Is it Barcelona? I think so, I'm not sure, maybe, yes, no. Yes, yeah. Quakey wakey. Rude awakening as earth tremor hits Bedfordshire. Yeah, we hadn't heard about this, a little earthquake. Very rare in England, very rare, but you know, I suppose it happens. Bond's car. Whoa. News here, Ep70 news. No. Down here. Sky's Brave New World boxer airs October 2nd. You know, I might have a look at that. I saw a trailer the other day. It looked interesting. I might have a look. A Discovery of Witches starts filming Series 3 for Sky. I didn't even know Series 2 come out. But, you know, never watched it anyway. I think it's like Vampires and Witches or something. But, yeah, look kind of too lovey-dovey for my taste. Dear Deirdre time. First one. Unable to share gay love trouble. Ooh. I'm in crisis over my sexual identity and wish I could talk to my family honestly. I'm a single mum of 27 with a daughter aged 4. I've mainly had heterosexual relationships, but had a girlfriend for a year in my teens last year. I decided I should pause relationships with women, and I met one 8 years older than me. We fell in love, and for several months it was wonderful. She works long, unsociable hours, and as we found it increasingly hard to meet, she became emotionally abusive. I broke up with her because she was bad for my mental health. Good. I think I still want a relationship with a woman, but life would be so much easier if I was straight and could talk openly to family. You know, some people get like that, like, you know, should I be straight, should I be gay? From the sounds of it, you could be bi. You know, nothing wrong with a bit of bi. Best of both worlds. So, it's your choice at the end of the day. It's your choice. Deirdre says, some people are not very understanding, but there is much more openness these days, being LGBTQ+. That's a new one, I've heard. Isn't generally the worry it was. I know, not generally the worry it was. I know family support helps. There you go, can't get my words out. I know family support helps, but being honest with yourself and about what is right for you is more important. You can find help explaining to your family via families and friends of lesbians and gays.org. Yeah, just talk to them. You know, hopefully they'll understand. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Gonna have to wipe that down, it's a bit sticky. Next one. Do I stay or break another family? Ooh. After learning she is pregnant, my partner isn't happy. She keeps changing her mind about having the baby. Should I cut loose? I'm 39, have a son aged 5 and split from his mum a year ago, but have remained a hands-on dad. I miss being part of a family and always wanted more children. 39, you're pushing it. I met a woman at work 9 years younger than me. She is a single mum with a 6-year-old daughter. She came on to me and I eventually fell for her too. I do everything for her, from childcare to financial support. I don't expect thanks, but she constantly criticises me. Now we row constantly. I don't want to be a single dad. Don't want to be single, but I don't think our relationship can work, even with a baby on the way. Oh, ooh. If it's not working out, mate, you need to do something. Yeah. Talk to her. Deirdre says, you must talk honestly with her and say you are thinking of leaving, as that she could affect her decision over this pregnancy. My e-leaf on an unplanned pregnancy can help her. Are you perhaps longing to create a loving childhood you never had, but struggle with the reality? Find support through Family Lives, familylives.org.uk. Yeah, that could be the case. You don't know, but get it sorted. Next one. Before I would agree to a practical sex act with my partner, I insisted he have an HIV test. Now he's ditched me. Why do you need an HIV test? It's a bit weird to ask for. Even I'd have been like, what? But let's continue. We met just a few weeks ago and it was a whirlwind romance. I'm 19 and he's 26. Fuck. Tall, dark and handsome. Friends told me this guy likes the thrill of the chase, but he said I was different from the others and he really liked me. But he kept on at me for the sexual favour, asking why I didn't trust him. Then he'd get miffed when I kept refusing. Even so, I would be gutted to lose him. Was I wrong to insist on the test? Depending what the test is, but I think asking for an HIV test was a bit extreme. I don't know. I really don't know. Deirdre says, you did absolutely the right thing. If this guy truly cared for you, he would not have reacted angrily and would have wanted to reassure you. He might have seemed special, but he lived up to his reputation as a player. It is good you didn't take further risks with your health beyond ignoring social distancing, of course. I think asking someone for an HIV test is a bit much. You know, that's a big one. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I see your point, but I didn't ask that out of the blue. It's like it shocked him. I think it might have hurt him a little bit as well. So that's one. My sister has just had a baby. I'm 22 and was looking forward to being an uncle, but I still haven't seen her because of a family bust up. I was struggling to pay back some money. My brother lent me. My sister backed him up, saying I should pay instalments. That was 6 months ago. After she didn't invite me to see the baby with the rest of the family, I posted hurtful remarks on social media. That was wrong, but they're blanking me now. How can I show them I'm sorry? Ooh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Just beg. Deirdre says, I'm afraid your social media rant confirmed their view that you are immature and irresponsible. You will have to work doubly hard to prove them wrong now. Write to your sister with a present for the baby. Say how sorry you are for your behaviour and make regular repayments to your brother, even if they are small. They will show good intent. It's true. You know, you've got to do something, you know what I mean? So,
pardon me. Sorry, I'm not on 8.
Mystic Meg time, Gemini. Surrounding yourself with the right people opens up personal success as Mars reveals help helps you sort through names and numbers to see who is reliable and who is just along for the ride. This time you can take action. Love-wise, you are connecting in new ways to new levels. Enjoy this time of passionate pleasure.
Passionate pleasure. I fucking wish I was getting passionate pleasure. There we have it. Oh, stingy. Yeah, quick final thought. Obviously, as you know, Boris put the law down now. Only 6 people per household and going out. So anything over that, you will get fined. And if you persist or keep doing that, basically, you'll get a fine of about £3,000, £3,200. So yeah, do it at your own risk. But you know, because obviously there has been a spike a little bit. So yeah, it's not great news we want to hear. And obviously the deaths have gone up a little bit. So we could be in a second wave. Oh God, I hope not. But you know, you just don't know. It sucks. But yeah, like I say, stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Be protected at all times. You know what to do. So you'll be fine. So yeah. Give a thumbs up if you like the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for episode 70 of Newsbreak. Woo. Have a good night, and I'll see you Friday. Peace.